Good afternoon. I'm Jeremy and I'm business development of ALifecom. Of course, you can call me JJ. I'm working for the industry more than 20 years. Today, I'm going to show you the latest technology from Wi-Fi. It's called Wi-Fi 7. And I will tell you what's the importance of Wi-Fi 7 and why we need Wi-Fi 7 in our life. What's communication is everywhere. At ALifecom, we have our core IP and our system solution for testing everywhere to support different kinds of wireless communication in the world. So you can say, what's communication everywhere? At ALifecom as well. Okay, let's think about the very important. Did you have experienced your Wi-Fi unstable? During a conference, your Wi-Fi disconnect? And also unstable Wi-Fi connection. And in some area, now, no matter in the office, in the hotel, or in your room, you find your weak Wi-Fi signal. So what we can do? You know, Wi-Fi technology benefit for our life more than 20 years. 20 years, Wi-Fi have a strong growing now. We have benefit for Wi-Fi because our life become wireless. So Wi-Fi, people like it, so we have more Wi-Fi deployment in our life. But what's happened is more Wi-Fi and induce more traffic. So this screenshot, I just took a screenshot this morning in this conference hall. In this conference hall, you can see there's so many access points in this hall. Today, we have 150 people attend this event. It means we have more than 115 stations with link access point. Okay, imagination. Can we handle by just only one access point? Can only one access point to handle such quite heavy loading? 115 subscribers at the same time simultaneously? Or you are using like a high throughput, like a video conference? Can we have this service now? Again, do you know how much bandwidth are occupy just one this the conference hall? Okay, so I think it's easier. You cannot use the one access point, so people will deploy more access point in this conference hall. So they'll induce traffic. So every year, Wi-Fi, every 5 years, Wi-Fi have a revolution from Wi-Fi B, G, N, A, C, X till now is BE. Everybody talking about high throughput. High throughput, everybody is targeting to high throughput. But what's behind high throughput? It increased channel, the frequency allocation, the frequency resource contention. So Wi-Fi 7 is here to solve this problem. Let's check what's Wi-Fi 7 with Wi-Fi 6. Wi-Fi 7, everybody know, is a faster. It's a 5 times faster because the Wi-Fi have a 4K QAM, high modulation scheme, 4K QAM, so we can increase the data rate, and also we have a multi-link operation. Later I will disclose more information about this. And the double bandwidth. Wi-Fi 6, we have 116, now we reach to 320 mega bandwidth. And the low latency. Low latency, this benefit or like AR, VR, time sensitivity application. So that's why we need Wi-Fi 7, but more than this. More than this. Wi-Fi 7 benefit. You can see the first one, everybody know data rate. Yes, it's a higher data rate. We know, we appreciate the higher data rate. Second one about spectrum efficiency. Very important. How to utilize the spectrum, the resource. That's quite important in now people are looking for that. As you know, I just screenshot. In this whole room, there's so many access points. It means there are lots of traffic in our band. But how can we do it? What can we do for next? How to utilize this resource and how to make everybody user experience have the same level. I mean, about the average. Of course, in this way, we can have a network energy efficiency, improve that. Wi-Fi 7 also targeting to the connection density. Just like today in this area, it's a very typical connection density. When you go to shopping mall in a hotel, in some commercial plaza, you can see lots of users, so many users. It's very high density. How can we survive? How can we have a good connection experience? Can we use the before Wi-Fi 4, Wi-Fi 6? Yes, but no, because more access point induce more traffic. More traffic induced more interference. That interference will reduce your data rate. So people say, oh, my data rate reduced. I need more access point. So I deploy more access point. Okay, again, interference comes again. So you know it's a cycle. You have more access point, want to solve problem, but the more access point induce more interference, more traffic, and more traffic reduce your data rate. So that's why we said Wi-Fi 7 is so important in this kind of application. Low latency, yes, benefit like AR, VR, people are talking about the time sensitive application. That's one, area capacity. Like a connection density and area capacity, it means in area capacity can increase. So in this, the application Wi-Fi 7 can solve some legacy Wi-Fi cannot do. So today I'm going to share some technology why Wi-Fi 7 can achieve this target and how to benefit our life in wireless. Yes, before I think you are industry leader, so you have a lot of Wi-Fi 7 the seminar before. Everybody is talking about Wi-Fi 7 can benefit like 8K video streaming, but just let you know, 8K video streaming just need a 100 megabit per second. It's not very high. And it can benefit like a VR, AR, like augmented reality, like Apple, they have a Vision Pro just released on the February or next month. So people say, oh, the high throughput, the low latency, can benefit for that. But today I let you know, Wi-Fi 7, not only for high throughput. Again, Wi-Fi 7 is very targeting for the future high density, high compressed, and high loaded area application. So not only for throughput, just not only looking at the throughput. Wi-Fi 7 is targeting to the high density, high traffic, and low latency area. And you can see Wi-Fi 7 adopts some new technology from the traditional mobile. Just like the first one, multi-link operation. This one is the learn from the 4G LTE. Second one, multi-SP access point coordination is learned from original GSM. And the HARQ is learned from 3G UMTS. And the multi-RU support is from 4G LTE. You can see more and more function adopted in the Wi-Fi 7 is targeting for what? Because they are looking for to solve problems just like a building here. The building, there's a lot of user, lot of station, and lots of traffic in a band. So how can we use the technology to solve this problem is use Wi-Fi 7. So this 7, how to solve it? They use the technology from like mobile. So we can see the history from the Wi-Fi. From the Wi-Fi tier now is more than 20 years, more than 20 years. Every 5 years, there's a revolution. And now the Wi-Fi 7, the bandwidth to the 320 mega bandwidth is very wide. It induces no problem interference. You know, just one car, the very wide car, occupy the whole lane. So what's happened? It's become traffic. The second one about they adopt the new frequency. Of course, Wi-Fi 6E already have 60 gigahertz, but Wi-Fi 7, of course, they want to utilize 6 gigahertz band. Modern skin, yeah, everybody talking about this. 4K QAM, 4096 QAM. It's amazing. Okay, let me quickly understand. I know there's some attendant, you are very expert for Wi-Fi 7 and your testing experience. Maybe you can give us some figure, maybe you can have some number. How long the distance can operation for 4K QAM? 4K QAM, how long it can commercialize to the distance? Okay, I think it's very easy. It's now found. It's now found. Because 4K QAM, they need a very good SN ratio. You need a very good EVN. So it means you cannot have a very long distance transmission. Induce no problem. If you want to run a 4K quant high throughput, close to you. So you want to have a area coverage, you need more access point. Again, more access point, more interference, more traffic in the band. So Wi-Fi 7 not only give a high modulation scheme, also they give a solution how to solve the high density, high throughput, and busy traffic. Wi-Fi 7 also adopt like a 16 spatial string, but the next slide I will show you is ideally. And the data rate you can see the Wi-Fi 7 can do the 46 gigabit per second, ideally. And here is just like information just you can see. Wi-Fi 4 is called high throughput, HT. Wi-Fi 5 called very high throughput. Wi-Fi 6 called high efficiency, and Wi-Fi 7 called extremely high throughput. So I just wondering what's Wi-Fi 8, because now it's extremely. So I don't know what's the next. So yeah, I'll try. I have no idea. Actually, because I make this the table, I just wondering, oh my God, now it's streaming. So what about Wi-Fi 8? Can we make a new name for that? Very extremely high throughput? I don't know. Interesting. So again, here I just make a table. You don't need to take a look very carefully because it's too detailed. If I take time to explain the whole table, it takes a few days. So I just give you some information here. Wi-Fi 7 technology overview. Oh, just a moment. Wi-Fi 7 have some improvement from MAC layer. MAC layer like multi-link operation, MIMO enhancement, including here, we call sounding. Sounding is quite important in MIMO enhancement. Multi-access coordination, HARQ. This one is about MAC layer, how the improvement. And the physical layer, by about like multi-unit support, preamble puncturing, and you know 4K quant and 310 megahertz bandwidth. This physical layer, Wi-Fi 7 had how to improve. So I just quick introduce about HARQ. HARQ. ARQ is called automatic repeat request. What it means? Just I buy online shop an egg, you know, chicken egg. I buy the egg, I get a box of egg. They deliver to my home, I open the box. Oh my God, one egg is break. So I send a message to the shop, say, hey, one egg's break. So they resend again, whole box again. So what happened? I just break one egg, but they have take resource to send a whole box to your house. So it wasting the resource to do this, but they guarantee they can give you everything is right. So ARQ, what it means is automatic repeat request. It means if I send a package, CRC check is incorrect. So I say, hey, you give me the information is incorrect. Please resend again. So ARQ give you the one. Okay, that's traditional. Everybody do that. That's ARQ. But Wi-Fi 7, the HARQ is hybrid. Hybrid means I don't need to give you a whole package. I just give you partial. I just give partial. So if we say the package is 1K, I just give you 200 byte. 200 bit. 200 bit. So you just replace 200 bit error message, and you can have a whole correct message. So this is a hybrid HARQ what they're doing, and also they complete this stage in the physical layer. In the MAC layer. You don't need to go to the network layer to do the TCP. Just MAC layer and solve the problem. Let's talking about the birth of Wi-Fi 7. The birth of Wi-Fi 7 is what are people talking about March at Wi-Fi 7 at the first place? You know, why Wi-Fi 7? People saying, why Wi-Fi 7? So let's from the beginning, from the first place. Why the people need Wi-Fi 7? So in the 2018 TIG, Topic Interest Group, in this group, there are many companies, they are involved and address their idea and their innovation to see what we can do and what we can lead for the Wi-Fi development in the future. So this page, this table, There's many companies that address their technology for the Wi-Fi 7. So let's step by step. The first one, single band operation. Okay, only 4 companies interested. Multi-band, that's why we say the multi-link operation. You can see it. Okay, 5. Spatial multiplexing. Okay, there's 6. Multi-AP coordination. Oh my God. Just the broken they don't evolve, but the others they enjoy. The last one is the link adaptation. So we can see what's the people most interesting part is a multi-access point coordination. Okay, reason why? Why they have to do this? Why they interested in this part? Again, what's Wi-Fi have to solve? Let's back to the 2018. They tied Wi-Fi standard is Wi-Fi 4 and Wi-Fi 5, 11 and 11AC. Throughput already can fulfill that time current business operation, but they are looking for optimize, utilize resource about the frequency resource, because they found more access point, more traffic induced more business, more traffic jam in the European. So that's why they are saying we have to do some way to solve problem. So multi-access point coordination will be the way. So here I just explain what happened here. There's 4 different types about a multi-access point coordination. First one is called COFDMA. Again, CO of DMA, not COFDN. COFDN is using for DVT. It's different technology. It's called the coordinate of DMA. Second one is coordinate spatial reuse. Coordination beamforming and JTS. Most people discuss about JTS. Joint transmission, JTS. Okay, that's a quick conclusion. First one, here, single AP. This one is a multi-AP. So this one is complicated. It's very difficult to use. And the benefit, you can see the benefit here. Interference migration. Here is not mentioned, but you can see the coordination multi-access point, the benefit, the main target is how interference migration. So 2080 people already found many access point, they will become interference. So they want to solve this problem. So they need to come a way to have this the solution. So we say coordination access point. So we can see how complicated. This one is low, this one is high. So we can find in the market now, people are talking about is this part, coordinate spatial reuse. So let's step by step see what I can do. Okay, this page just show you there's 2 access point, and you can see the power and the coverage, just like AP1, the coverage, the light yellow one coverage to the station 3 and station 4, but to the AP1 to him is interference. It's not friend, it's interference. Okay, it's quite normal in your office. In everywhere, including here, is interference here. So you can see as AP1 and AP2, they are interference with each other. So how can we solve this problem? Coordinate of DMA, they try to solve this problem by this way. I use different color, easy to understand. Here. RU1. Resource unit 1. The frequency they assign resource unit 1 to cover edge, AP1. So AP1 in this edge, they assign for RU1. And the center assign for RU2, resource unit 2. AP2 as well, assign RU3 and RU4 for different coverage. So they, based on the coverage, power signal, decide which resource unit have to cover. Use this way to reduce interference. That's what we call coordinate of DMA mode. Second one is about the spatial reuse mode. Again, AP1 detect station 2 here, station 1 here. So AP2 again detect station 1, station 2 here. So he knows if I have to cover station 1, I don't need to use high power to cover station 1. So I can reduce power. AP2 do the same. I need to cover station 2. I don't need to use high power because high power becomes interference to your AP1. So AP1, AP2 talk to each other to decide station 1 who take care, station 2 who take care, and it depends on ranging because ranging you can measure power, decide which station, which power I need to do. So just to reduce power to reduce interference. I know past 20 years people say I need high power, more coverage, much high power. I don't care my neighbor. I don't care about what's the next building. I don't care what's the company next to me. I don't care. I just high power. But high power induces more traffic, more interference. So that's why Wi-Fi 7 have to fix this problem. Here is about beamforming. Easy, just like your smart antenna, use a red antenna to do the beam steering to your target station. That's the way how to do it. This one, complicated one. And just my personal opinion, is not going to happen in Wi-Fi 7. But people like this. It's the 2 access point can service the station, but it's too complicated. So let's check. Okay, here's it, and here's the way. But let's see what we can do for next. But Wi-Fi 7, yeah, it's not easy. Okay, let's talk about the extreme high throughput. Extreme high throughput, Wi-Fi 7 extreme high throughput, because they adopt 2.5, 5G, and 6G. Because 6G, you can see extreme for the 11 link. Like extension, the 11 link, and the maximum to 194 gigabit per second. Yeah, first one, I don't know whose company or who's the home you need such high this data rate. But whatever, because the 6 gigahertz band, they use it so they can optimize such high throughput, ideally. Now let's talk about the frequency allocation. Frequency allocation, we just from here. 2.4, everybody know the original 2.4 is noisy, but it's very popular here. But the traffic is so bad because everywhere here, microwave, your Bluetooth, your remote, and your kids' toy, everything running on this one. And the 5G, original is a 680 mega bandwidth, but because DFS, so it's cut in the middle. So DFS means in this range there's a weather radar, military radar, satellite communication is range. This is a 5G, and now US Wi-Fi licensing, they announced we like to use the 6 gigahertz band. It's 1.2 gigahertz bandwidth. Wow, it's huge. So in this band, we can do lossing, and we can utilize this band to do more. So you can see in this band, we can have a 3 independent 320 megahertz. 1, 2, 3, 3 independent 320 megahertz bandwidth in this band. So it's amazing, right? But here, yeah, that's the latest news. You are lucky because we just got used the last year, December 15, WRC23. WRC23 in Dubai, they have decided worldwide, international assign here this band to IMT. It's called International Mobile Telecommunication. Okay, easy way. They decide here this band for international for the 4G and 5G, 6G, all the mobile technology, not for Wi-Fi, not for unlicensed band. This WRC23 make decision. So it's here. So only here 500 mega bandwidth still available for the Wi-Fi. And China decide no 6 gigahertz running for Wi-Fi. No. So China only run with the 2.4 and 5. So still keep here. So again, think about it. If Wi-Fi is not running on no 6 gigahertz, What's the benefit of Wi-Fi 7? Again, Wi-Fi 7 is not only for the 6 GHz band. Wi-Fi 7 is not only for high throughput. Wi-Fi 7 is about the real technology, can solve the traffic, solve the high density. Okay, but just let you know, the reality is like this. Of course, in the US, still have the whole band. In the southern USA, still have this band. Saudi Arabia have this band, but the most of the country usually here. Okay, just a quick review. China say whole 6 GHz for the mobile. FCC say no, we want to keep the 6 GHz for unlicensed band. So they're just a political fight. And the WCTC, they decide, okay, 6 GHz band for mobile, not whole, but for this part for the mobile. The last one is interesting. Wi-Fi and Lice, they declare a victory at the same day. They say, okay, we appreciate. People know there's people using the 6 GHz for unlicensed band. Okay, let's see. Wi-Fi 7, the revolution from the 256 QAM to 4K QAM. Again, 4K QAM, you need more access point, more shorter range to have this function. Okay, off-DMA. Just quickly let you know, off-DMA, here is non-off-DMA. You have the set station 1 and the next one station 2, and next one station 1 or 2 contention. But with off-DMA, you can send at the same time. It reduces the significant for latency. There's off-DMA, how do you make it happen? I use this one too easy to explain. Before, every package we send, we have to occupy whole frequency and a whole packet, just like a user A, 1 track, B, 2 track, C, 3 track. I need a 1, 2, 3 track to send whole package. But with off-DMA, because multi-user, so we can utilize. You see, the flow block is empty. It means we can utilize this one. Here, we can utilize the frequency location to have a multi-user application. So that one can efficiently to reduce the low latency. Okay, here's our multi-link operation. Before Wi-Fi 6, you can 256 choose one link. But Wi-Fi 7, not only one link, not only switch, but also we can do the simultaneous multi-link at the same time. Okay, primo puncturing. Before we send, like here is the 80 megahertz. Without off-DMA, we saw that this one, any difference, this package drop. Wi-Fi 6 improve. Even we have difference, we still can use 20 megahertz. But the rest of this one not available. What happened Wi-Fi 7? Wi-Fi 7 make this optimization. It appears here we still can have 20 and 40. We still can have after puncturing we still can have 16 megahertz. So just like a spectrum here. This one is a 320 megahertz bandwidth, and we puncturing this 140. We still have a 280 bandwidth can use it. But before, we cannot have such kind of bandwidth to do the application. But Wi-Fi 7 can. Okay, this one is last page I want to share is about 16 string. Reality, no. Now only here you can see 4x4. This one from ASUS, the very good one, but they still support 4x4. Even the Wi-Fi 7 still 4x4. So can we see the 16 to 16? No, I don't know. Okay, here we have our demo booth to give you some demonstration of our Wi-Fi 7 tool. So ALifecom, we offer customization and the cost-effective solution for production. So it's welcome you to have our live demo to see and check with our engineer to learn anything you'd like to know. Okay, thank you today. It's JJ. Okay, thank you.